The Koch videos are sponsored by the Little Rail House of Wellingborough. Hello you beautiful lot, it's Purple and I'm near Cransley where I've just been doing a video about the Cransley furnaces and Cohen's scrapyard. So yeah, now I'm up here, I had a look at the map and there's a reservoir up here. I never knew there was a reservoir up here. Cransley Reservoir. So, come with me on this very windy day. Let's get marching and let's get exploring. What's that? A.H. Knight and Sons, White Hill Lodge. Look at that. There is a reservoir. How many of you lot knew there was a reservoir up here? Because I didn't. Oh, look at the ironwork in here.
We're not the avatars we create. We're not the pictures on the film stock. We are the light that shines through. All else is just smoke and mirrors, distracting, but not truly compelling. I've often said that I wished people could realize all their dreams and wealth and fame, and so that they could see that it's not where you're going to find your sense of completion. Like many of you, I was concerned about going out into the world and doing something bigger than myself, until someone smarter than myself made me realize that there is nothing bigger than myself.
Oh, okay. $110 for the year. I would rather have someone kind of show me the ropes and get me arms strong, because eventually I do want to travel the Nen by boat, and I'll have to do that on my own. So maybe there's a boating club kind of nearby home where they could, yeah, a bit of free advertising. I'll pay them the asking price, but I'll get someone decent to teach me. Anyway, let's move on.
Liz, I'll never be enough. You will only ever have two choices: love or fear.
Well, yeah, that looks a lot older than the one we saw at Sywell. Doesn't it? I mean, with a stone all around the edge, it looks a treat. But you know, I don't want to go that way. I haven't got the time today. Plus, I can come back when it's looking all lush and green in the spring. So, you know, I'm really curious about them boards down there and this little wood. So, let's go back and we'll have a look through that wood before we shoot off. Let's have a look. Of course, we're not going to be bothering anyone. I just want to see this sign. Let's have a look here. Oh, look. Oh, hang on. Right, what we got here? The woodland habitat. Oh, and everything that lives here. Ah, here we are. Cransley Eco Park surrounds Cransley Reservoir, which used to supply clean drinking water to Kettering, Rothwell, Desborough and the surrounding areas. Now Cransley Reservoir is a haven for wildlife and boasts a wide selection of natural habitats, from forestry areas to marshlands, perfect for the diverse mix of trees and other wildlife. We also have a Stanton air raid shelter, so we'll have to try and have a little look out for that one. So yeah, we also have a Stanton air raid shelter that you will see whilst walking through this forest. This was built to serve the waterworks workers during World War II. The shelter has now become home to a family of badgers. Please enjoy your visit responsibly, respecting those around you, human and non-human. The animals and the trees that you will see on the walk, there is a recycling point at the sailing club at the end of your walk to put your rubbish. Key point. It is Cransley Eco Park's mission to provide and maintain a natural environment for the education of all. There's another cotch. Our aim is to create an eco-park and demonstrate that we can all live. Our aim is to create an eco-park to educate and demonstrate how we can all live sustainably whilst working with nature for a zero carbon footprint. Absolutely, that's where I'm at. That's what I want. Anyway, let's have a look at this eco-park, see what we can find, eh? Proper air raid shelter, but it's home to badgers, so have we got any badger prints? No, but you know, if there's badgers in there, I'm not going to bother them, but that's cool. An Anderson shelter. You've got the roof at the top there as well. How cool is that? Please. Over a course of its life, a single tree can absorb 1 ton of carbon dioxide. An English oak. The felling of tough oak was so advanced during her reign that Elizabeth I had to pass laws to restrict the harvest, and later a planting programme that was started in order to meet the shipbuilding demands of the Navy. the rowan. The Norse word is runa, and the rowans are often planted outside doors and gates to charm away evil spirits. And then the horse chestnut, and the name conkers actually derives from the conqueror, and the game began with snail shells or cobnuts. Horse chestnuts only came into use a full 200 years after the tree was introduced to Britain. Oh, cool. Oh, that's a dirty board. Ah, that's the same one as up there. So this must be the gatehouse. This Georgian reservoir was constructed in 1892 to provide water for Kettering and Cransley. The old filter house was once used to filter the water before it was piped to the homes. Hi mate. The old filter house. Ooh. And the old pump house. Oh wow. What a beautiful house. I suppose this is the off run from the reservoir. Oh. Okay. Well, there you go. That'll do for me, or I think that's the end of it. So, yeah. Cransley Reservoir, what do you reckon, folks? Any stories you've got, please sling them over. I'd love to hear them. I've never knew about this place, and I don't think many other people have. But yeah, awesome. Anyway, if you like the video, hit the like and subscribe button for me, and then check out these 2 videos as well. They're great for a little bit of extra knowledge. And on that note, peace, love and light with a touch of Northants unity. See you in the future.